Whoo! And we are right back at it. Since we're right back at it, no need for introduction. But I did, however, want to get into some of these comma instrumentals. These joints are nuts. Right now, my favorite joint. Where'd you go? Might be Fatal Attraction. Let's check it out.
Doing it. Doing it. You doing it. Doing it. Doing it. Doing it. Talented. Mr. Hamilton. You got to be good to me. I'm gonna be good to you.
Part of my appearance, I'm outside. I had 2J's, listening to some music. Just gonna be upfront with you. Like, I'm not perfect, but I'm not overdoing it technically.
I'm gonna be good to you. There's a whole lot of things you and I could do. You are with the talented Mr. Hamilton. You got to be good to me. I'm gonna be good to you. There's a whole lot of things you and I could do. You got to be good to me. I'm gonna be good to you. There's a whole lot of things you and I could do. You got to be good to me. I'm gonna be good to you. You are with the talented Mr. Hamilton. There's a whole lot of things you and I could do. You got to be good to me. I'm gonna be good to you. There's a whole lot of things you and I could do. You are with the talented Mr. Hamilton. You got to be
I
good
could hardly
to me.
spit on this shit, bro. Like, pause.
I'm gonna be good to you. There's a whole lot of things you and I could do.
Ride from the pit
You
of
got
one
to be good
stomach.
to me.
Giving in nada to giving no. Window
I'm gonna
open.
be good to you.
Inopportune time to be the gas moonshine.
There's a whole
Sip
lot
up.
of things
Get a
you
couple
and
of bucks. I dig it,
could
but
do.
spend but a minute. Niggas getting too comfortable. Put a ribbon on it. Or put a ring on
To
it.
be good to
Whatever,
me.
get rid of it. Put a little bling on it. Get it something.
Good.
Only my benefit. Only rise when the sun shines. Says the sky give in a bit.
You are
When the
with the
sky
talented
doesn't give
Mr.
in, it
Hamilton.
leaves. Give in, one of them is me. Seen too much. Too experienced, clearly not missed enough. Duck it in my pocket, I keep my own pot, make my own drum kits. Holding back for comfort, how am I wrong for that? Talking too strong, I feel I'm back. But if I fall back, it'll be too gone, too long. Fall back, don't come with nothing cause it's all whack, or all good or up for discussion. We don't want none of all that. So I call it crack, niggas quit it. Shit, I'm back to the pivot. Didn't get it, didn't spit it. My shit's different, the ribbon given. Ripping instrumentals cause I'm living. Only benefit of the thing. call it joy. Call me the most honest boy. Oliver Twist, except I almost got bodied in one hip. And not now. I live in my memories, given I'm not sipping on Hennessy. I hear pop voice, not that it's a choice. No shots, I just know the noise comes with static, and static's the end. So no static again, I'm just asking, can I black, unlike him, shine with the different lights? Niggas like them lights cause we didn't get it. Who are these niggas? More of these niggas should be stars while I open up the sky. Watch you fall. Gravity is not an option at all. Air to the sky, sky to the air. It's a six in the end. Air is the six. Six sides of the coin to the seventh side of a boy. Boy not innocent, nor is he driving me crazy, so I'm about to get destroyed. Did I not annoy as that boy when I saw him as me? Arguably, part of it bleeds. Gotta see me as a star before I leave it all. Ready to leave the quotes in my head. See, I spoke too much, I overdosed and I'm dead. You read it from the red, now it's pink now. The freestyle headed to the sink. Niggas peeking cause I read it from the letter. Not on Reddit, this is for a kid, no shit. I ain't even torturing or forcing it. Just getting down to the floor, you dig, yo. This beat, I fucking snap, man. Back to me, seeing Pac-Man, chasing Sonic, and not catching up. Running is slow enough for you to have another one catch it up. Another one bites the Dutch snow. My feet invite the dust to be snow. Rather Egypt or NYORK. I miss the yo. You. Disgusting. How do I feel? Did you reach? Did you catch? Did I give it to you right? No preaching for the naps. Curly man, not a little girl am I. Feeling like the world is empty. Here, let me hold out my hand. Sorry, Nova. Don't call me over if it's only the flow causing the supernova exploding on you. Nebula, never messing up, guessing, stepping it up. Better than never, but because wavy and waving at anybody saying I'm what. I ain't waving, I'm aiming. It's fact, you ain't expecting me to wave, expecting me to aim. Forget it. Better than never, especially when I came. Always getting twisted up, blistered up. I gotta give a fuck. My face is my marketing tool. Darker than you, but smarter than you. I appreciate where Mayfield left me to be a mistake. That'll be my escape. Can't slip now. Dilla said, nah, I can't get down. Not you, stay clean. Broke his rule, now we ain't clean. I feel like I'm 18 and he's 50 schooling me. I reach 50 schooling me. He gets a blessing from it. It's a mess and a knot in the stomach. Shit out the knot becomes a blessing, a dollar bill metaphor. If you ever fell in love before, you know what's pure. The initial smile, then the frown of you getting down. You most likely doubt the wifey that you got when you're lonely and pissed. Or in an existence where people are in a zone snatching you back. Ever have that? Be in a public place, social gathering, and they'd rather ring in the new year with somebody with new fears, the new Dre song or whatever, than to talk about what could truly bring pleasure. Wow, nothing can measure. That's psychotic, nigga. I'm psychic. This beat is ridiculous. I just create and go. No radio. Don't play me though. I equal a new beauty. The evil is too new to me. Once again, you've seen this. Go ahead, jump in, assumption. Unclean, jump in, something like a 16. I'm in. Who wants it? Done with. Anybody not digging my drum kit? Gotta feel it, baby. You hear me weirdly, baby. Clearly it's near the end for me because I ain't curing rabies. preparing, sorry, eating them for what could be the rawest you've seen before. I'm a professor, it's Cerebro. Who got the ego? Who got the stroke of the three from me? Yeah, you caught that, LOL, because nobody taught that. But once again, back is Cerebro. My ego, the gothic ebro. I play my shit so much, I watch you grow up and play my shit. Disrespect it, cause you become me. I diss my music cause I'm not comfy. Came from the heart and I had on a vest, Teflon, maybe something else mesh, and an elephant's flesh, and a French test. Get through that. No pencil, nah, you got the mentally ass. So, express is here, professor's here, step to the air of the throne, Jean Grey, where she's at another dude who seems gay. Hey, no cliche, but don't we all, like, can't we? And get along might prove that we family. But in families, there's incest, and women don't give it up so quick. So, yes, promises made, mistakes made too. Not even you. As Professor the Gene, ain't nobody messing with me. Are you not entertained? Like someone who's next on my beats. Effortlessly. Forget it then. 3. Another Negro that'll be blessed with me, except he's already blessed and he kept on winking. Thanks for the shot. Whether I'm thankful or not, it remains to be seen. I remain in BC. No, I'm CHARLES. Waving at the test like, hey, that hurt. I had to get past her with a password. That's just my swagger. I expect a bunch of laughter. None of it written in a bummy. Still, what you want from me is a hot show, an entertaining show, Renaissance. But I can't move my legs so much. Oh, damn, whining and shit. That's speaking from the heart. And you do it to it. Makes you a child. Breaking it down and being where to start some shit. Speak from the heart. Need somebody who beat my heart. My heart stopped beating when the beating walk. So I'm on a beaten path. And what beats my ass is what could be there last if I don't see y'all fast. And some of y'all broad, some of y'all nag because y'all got a rag and somebody asked and black and that's that. Turn it around and stat. Sit it on the wherever you're at. Nice to meet you too. Time for that Shibu H-Go, CH Voodoo, no tag to that, but that's mostly television, nothing after that. Unless you watch me, probably be watched. Can't really be stopped, obviously not. Yo, this is from halfway. Imagine when I have this shit to have all day. Embarrassing. The Wi-Fi backed up. Now I just backed up. Do your history. Into the Hamilton blogspot.com into Sandman. Damn, can't dance. Add a flow to the beat, it's OD. Have a nice time, have a blast. Have a glass, add a little line. Magic from the mind. I wonder where you're at. I have to plead my actual passion. You doing it. Definitely gotta get some more books. But talk to me. I'm going on, yeah, okay. I want to talk to y'all right quick. It's still there. Well, the drum kit is out. Let me do that for you.
You're with the talented Mr. Hamilton.
Okay, so the drum kit is already out. I'll drop it in a second, right here. But the drum kit is already out. The loops, wait patiently on that. But yeah, here is the official CH drum kit. There's something you must do while using my drum kit. Gotta be nice. Gotta be fire to do it. You gotta put the sample on the drum. And then believe in what you did, the sample, and yourself. In order for the drums to get big like how you hear it on my song. That's what. Well, hey, that's me. Alright, these are my common instrumentals. Some beats kind of like, I love my Star Chasers. Like sometimes I kind of feel what's gonna be like a hit. Like I kind of figure certain shit to be cool. But that's why not only do I give less music now, because I don't want to abuse that privilege, but that's why sometimes it's like, I mean, ease up a little bit. Not so much that the songs are made trash, but instead of oversaturating with, junk food, like Brooklyn Girls is a good damn beat and a good damn song. Clearly I can make that shit all day. I don't necessarily want to because it's spoiling your appetite for good food. Like what would happen if the Roots and Charles Hamilton were to collaborate? Like that's why you have mostly acoustic performances at the Grammys and their collaborations. You can't really get nowhere in the game without collaborating. Like there's so much I have to explain. Wow. Too much to explain. You can't go nowhere in the music business without collaboration. So you get everything is a collaboration. Like the most non-Illuminati, non-mainstream album you can possibly think of, Jay-Z's Reasonable Doubt, was 100% a collaborative effort. It's his album, but it was a collaboration, different producers, starting there. And I'm sure there was more songs recorded for the album, but there you have it. So I don't have a lot of collaborations. I have a lot of admiration. I've had my run-ins. I'm not a gangbanger, so it's not like I am obliged to wild out. I hope that's not a stereotype, but like, when they throw up their gangs, they have to throw the whole shit up. Like for me, it's like I don't have to say my resume. I don't have to say too much of who I am. I sort of feel naked without that blanket of people knowing who I am. And that might be too real. But I'm getting used to being more of a pariah, to myself. I can't get nowhere without a collaboration. So there is no games being played as far as assumptions or seduction even. But you got to get comfortable with yourself before you have to share that musician, art, and light of yours with another creator who's doing the same thing. And my shit is different. So if I had a buzz, if I had a production buzz off of Brooklyn Girls, if people had taken note of the production and said something, like it made a stink about it, then people would have came to me for beats like Brooklyn Girls. But Brooklyn Girls eerily sounds like a Swiss Beats type beat. So it's like I wasn't trying to make a Swiss type beat. Like he makes the block bangers. I stay away from that, but I was trying to make a block banger. So we kind of see eye to eye or meet hand in hand, however he sees it. Right there, so wherein lies the problem. If people come to me wanting more Brooklyn Girls, I would be marketed as the new Swiss Beats. My beats don't always sound like that. And then, I'm working on my solo stuff. As I'm learning and experiencing the music business on a higher scale, Charles, would you like to come here with us? No, but I'd like to understand things on your level, like the overseer. Ah, take this path. So I'm like, can't be mad at none of this shit. Can't. I mean, you can, but don't. Because a lot of times it's a misunderstanding on your part that leads to disruption. So let me go through these. What the hell? Oh, I don't know if you've noticed or not, but the instrumentals for the Hamilton, Charles music, the names of the instrumentals are different from the songs. It's creation in process. To Ken Masters' question, do I run the Shopify website that sells the Pink Lavalier vinyl? I do not. That is Leroy Benrose. Does that make any much of a difference? Because am I not supposed to know? Well, I'm not reading that, but boy, I don't know. I guess I do be leaving room for some controversial ass questions. I will get the money from it. Thank you, Ken Masters. Paperboy Prince, what's going on? So let me see. Yeah, the Kanye snare. I got an idea.
You're with the talented Mr. Hamilton.
Mercy, mercy, mercy. The name is Mercy, mercy, mercy. Mercy, mercy, mercy. I swear that's the name. The Get Down Instrumentals. Look for it. Had a blunt in a glass. A month and a half is all I wanted to have. She tried to front on me. It must be the past. But even when you look, there's nothing. So what's your problem, miss? On the mic, I do not miss. You're obviously not the topic. Can you still hear it? Can you hear the music? Love for you, you in love with me. Now let's rock and roll and do what we must. And who to making love when we do it? It's justice. My goodness, I need to see if you can still hear it. Ordinary. It's in the stars. It's in the Pentecost. Pentecostal church speaking in tongues, baby. You're making me wait and waste my time. Fine. I made up my mind. I'ma do this until I find a sacred time. Alright, let's do it. The sound got knocked out. Ain't that a bitch? I was just about to DJ for y'all. Now the sound knocked out. That's not my fault. Well, stop it. Making me more responsible than I am prepared to be. Stop it, Jay-Z. You'll never take my power. Damn. I'm like afraid to freestyle this beat. Paper boy.
You are with the talented Mr. Hamilton.
Alright, so somehow I gotta get some Star Chasers. I gotta be in the presence of Star Chasers so I can go live with them. I don't think I've ever gone live with Star Chasers before. I might have. I really don't take offense if I checked one year, but I don't think damn. I've been around random folks, whatever. But
You are with the talented Mr. Hamilton.
what up, Jason? Jason knows I'm lying. Just weed. Big up DJ Nick in the building. The definition of a street DJ. My brother right there. Don't get me turned up, DJ Nick. You know how I get. Don't get me turned up. Now that you know how to do it, don't fucking do it. Why you keep laughing at me, nigga? Oh, you want me to freestyle too? So you didn't hear the song? It's all love. Got a lot to catch up to though. I got you, kid. I got you. One more time. They want the blunt to get paid for. You want your money's worth. I want a honey to squirt when I lay the raw. It happens every time. It means I'm blacking every time. Unwrap the wrapping of the gift I give you with my heavy mind. I'm a G like I. What up, Joe? Rest in peace. So he like, what up, you? Me, every time I speak, it's no flu. More like a healing. I can get you sick, the word to Nabisco. Sick of this shit, no, I'm sicker than disco. If I'm ever up in the disco, don't wanna give a quote. Niggas get it, and shit is too physical. Every time I drop my threes, people like it's some kind of disease. I do it my way, you see. Finally be the guy that be vibing with me. I don't do that shit they do nowadays. I did it before the shit was too sour. It got played. I was trying to be a musician, I be a beautician. Far from a bitch. Argumentative. Don't start with me, kid. Too smart with this shit. My talk is legit. Your heart in your lid, under your lid, under your hair, even though I see white at the bottom of the line. Oh my. The follicle's white, my hair is black. What in the fuck am I staring at? Black power mixed with white control. White power that just blacks on your soul. Scream it out louder. Become a Bowser. Not now, sir. Power to the people, but how am I a Negro? Wow, is that as evil as me standing in black, trying to be the man that be handing them facts. Damn, it's a rap. Damage in facts. Hamilton's whack. Far from true. But if it's hard to you, it was smart to me. Me smart enough, but everybody in the office are marketing. The whip ain't smart. You were holding it, controlling it. So who got the soul of it? Get straight to the point. I straight up anoint like olive oil. Bruno know the deal. Must have been a church bully. One of these guys will already be Holyfield, the victim of a bully. I believe anybody in the ring with Mike Tyson is looking to not be living. So why try writing when I'm not writing? I become Mike Tyson. Word to Sean Price. Rest in peace to the right one, left one. Let's begun. Lesbian. Never had sex. Come on. Not to be a hater, but my excrement has your strap on name on it. You're special, hun. Pardon me. I've been listening to Relapse and scarred me. 5 stars for me, cause the bars are deep. Rest in peace, Sean P. Rest in power to what y'all believe. I get bread from that, but I haven't seen a check. In fact, where the checks at? Where the extras at? Where that bad bro that wants sex? Tell her ass to come back. You to name them. Beautiful name, but I'm not having a beautiful day. Since beautiful day got thrown away because the rape from the sun said I ain't playing with them. So shame on them. My vanity, my anarchy. Time to be free. I whine in the breeze. I whine in the bed. Never should have been said. Geez, why disagree? Why disrespect? I'm not a les yet. I'm turning too straight, meaning I'd rather get money on a Tuesday, meaning bring the record date back where you drop records, get money from that, then have you in the sack. Pardon me, but I know where my mind is at, and I ain't chasing dough, I'm making dough from star chasers who make dough and faithfully grace me with the dough to have a pre-read day, you know. Fuck roll, y'all know what I'm saying, and I ain't playing, so please don't on the radio, turn it off if it turns you off. I said, don't on the radio. Oh my God, I burned it off. The whole beat is gone. What more to say? I need to be from a different state. Matter of fact, this state, I feel like I'm in NYC every day. Paperboy said 3 times the flame. Pardon me, my mind and my rhymes are flame. Not a game. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, what a smooth transition. Who can't listen? Who's the man spitting? I do it so grand, it's in position. Stomp if you want, it'll last for a long time. MCs, trumpets, fronts, got what I want. I'm chasing dope, like Play-Doh. Mr. Potato Head, if I know what I say ahead. You know what I'm saying, so ahead. And I ain't playing, so go ahead, break it all down, make the wall fall down. Life is a little bit like Berlin, I guess that's why they say white power off their heads. Don't try to block and suppress. Same for the press and the cops. Y'all got me saying that I'm psycho. I know I'm not going that nuts, but I got to select what I know to keep the selector afloat. Able to resurrect every day, you know. No shots, but I hold a lot of what you don't got. I wave it at you, only to say it's a tattoo. I ain't trying to start no fight, and technically I can't swing back. You know the rules, but where the things at? Where the blades and the holes and the guns at? I ain't saying you ain't one of that, but dog, you know your shit. I hold my shit. It's explosive whenever we go with each other, wherever we go. Breaking it down so everyone will know. I'm cool with Rocky after a bout, like Apollo Creed. Y'all know me, no doubt. Thank you. You train me in a way to stay away from certain things, but the industry stays on my mind making dope. So what I didn't know, if you go with, that's your shit. No hate. Survive, dog. Word to your 5, dog. My 5 is doubt. I'm not trying to believe that you be riding with me. So what's it all about? What's a goat to a unicorn? What's a unicorn to a reader? Reading since 18 months, 12 months old next to the speaker. Decide between my mind and being vibe worthy. I heard me, my jersey is quite dirty. I'm working quite certainly. The guy working around making the work thing. Like shit that makes too much sense. Much too much, so I fucked it up eventually. Rest in peace to the end of me. I'm doing it infinitely. Yo, I even got more clues that'll show you how to be enforced MC. Speaking in soul, soul of the beat, and the beat will glow. You speak from the glow of the beat, cause you know it's the soul. If the glow ain't there, the hole ain't there, the life bitch. Meaning there's no life left, the beat lifeless. Now either leave or be quiet and let it live as the dead beat. Wrote about it, you spoke about it, but you can't write about it. If you write, you open in minds, you open in sight, because you know what's to find. You can define it, write it down, you know where to find. I know you're not going blind, but right till you going blind, open your eyes. The eyes of the man that no one's surprised. Yo, I tried. I tried to make everybody as wise as the flow. No more lives, I know. I gotta dive in with my own passion. No more asking, right? Just ready to sit in the afterlife. What up, Storm? Rap sick. I really just wanted to vibe with y'all with the beats, but y'all talk about bars for days. Okay. My man Paperboy Prince, what's up, man? I want to talk to you about that record. I'm not sure if you want me to play it yet. You know, the whole finished product. You know how I do. But you came off on that record. Do you want Mass Appeal? That's Paperboy Prince, by the way. He's like a young alternative politician from New York, straight from New York. You know, I just want to know if he's trying to take it past New York, because New York is damn near its own government, just like Jamaica. Los Angeles is kind of in pocket, just a Republican state. Stop. Tell the truth. But you know, the hood, as you know, the hood is reckless in LA. But yes, LA is a red state. California is a red state. New York is a blue state, but within the blue state, it's got a lot of red state policies. So, you know, we'll talk about it obviously, but I just want to know if you want Mass Appeal. Hold on a second. Feel me? There's no guarantee that I have Mass Appeal, even though a lot of niggas look and sound like me. I mean, bad days, you know. Maybe somebody hear me out there. I just want to listen to the beats with y'all, man. I really. Pastel. Ah, man. I don't want to need so many things, man. I told 50 Cent that. Outside of the conversation we had, let's support 50, support him. But you know, don't ask 50 for shit. I didn't ask him for nothing, but he asked me what I needed, and I was like, I have the basic essentials. You really don't need it. It almost didn't. He didn't get it, and so I really don't need much. But looking at what I want to do and what I have done with what I have, there's more necessary. I'm not asking for donation. Donations kick ass. I'll put the cash up. But like real shit. Like it's not like I really don't need much. But yeah, you really don't like it didn't dawn on him. I'm dead serious. I don't. It's not. In 8th grade, I learned about Buddhism. I learned about Islam too. It's a Catholic school, but I learned about Buddhism and how the Buddha technically gained, like, it was from a religious standpoint. So if you've been in Catholic school, what you learn about religion is a lot more in depth than what you would learn on your own. So basically, the Buddha gained weight by not desiring the things of the world, like the pleasantries, and I think he had access to some royalty, but he shunned it all, and he gained star weight from it. Like he ate his desires. You know, like I think he might have had one apple. You know, and like I told you, all I need is my music. Like obviously, like I got my subscription to radio.com. I got I'm trying to get my eMaster back up. I gotta switch cards. There's a few things I'm subscribed to Google Drive so I can have enough memory to upload the music and give to y'all. Like it's actually things I gotta do. Now here's this beat.
You are with the talented Mr. Hamilton.
Don't set you do. Don't set yourself in love. Things you do. In love. Things you do. Don't set yourself in love. Don't set yourself in love. Don't set yourself in love. What's up, Lord Superior? I'm gonna tell you a funny story. So I know a few people that have like these mighty names and shit, and I always feel weird whenever I want to shout them out on live. It's like, damn, I'm saying this nigga, my God. But shout out Lord Superior, 2 R's with Lord, 3 R's with Superior. Don't set yourself in love. Once again, the Kanye snare. Don't set yourself in love. Don't set yourself in love. Don't set yourself. You are with Mr. Hampton. Hey, you got clipping? Once again. Don't set yourself in love. Honestly, I think we have a little champion sound issue, not the album, but I think we got a little champion sound. If you're looking for the Gadzooks instrumental, it's in the Get Down Instrumentals album mode. The name of the beat is album mode. You can go, I'll put it here too. Hopefully y'all will catch it in time. But I'll put a link to the Hamilton Charles era. You can, on Google Drive, you can search in folders for the name of stuff. Now, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to find it. I kind of be overdoing it. But what's going on, Shepard? Yeah, 9 times out of 10, the title of the beat is something different. So I encourage you to listen to all of them, get inspired, and don't just jump and make music after you hear something you like. Let it marinate for a little second. because it's looking kind of ugly out there. With all due respect, y'all niggas is getting money. I'm sitting back being a critic. I don't say what's on my mind half the time because you're living out particular lyrics that I spat over the song that you bad. Forbid. Stir of Echoes of Sleeping Beauty. I mean, it's supposed to be a comfort song. I haven't listened to it because I wanted y'all to enjoy it without me, Hamiltonizing it, if you will. Um, with that being said, it is a personal favorite of mine, but I haven't listened to it in a pretty long time. I've been exploring new music, exploring older music of mine. Sonic the Hamilton is a soft spot. Um, but I mean, most of my shit is whatever. But yeah, like it's a comfort song for Sonic. So if Sonic says check it out and feel good, cool. But until then, it's meant for my OMG, Ogilvy Maurice, OMH, Ogilvy Maurice Hedgehog. Almost said Hamilton. Jesus Christ. But Champion Sound album mode is looking crazy.
You are with the talented Mr. Hamilton. You are with the talented Mr. Hamilton. You are with the talented.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in and check. I can't see the heart is in the way. I can't see what that is. A lot of the things, you funny. A lot of the things that I would say are weird, I can't really confirm because it was just shit around me that was weird.
I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can do all the things that I wanted to do, only with you in mind. With you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can do all the things that I wanted to do, only with you in mind. With you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can do all the things that I wanted to do, only with you in mind. With you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can do all the things that I wanted to do, only with you in mind. With you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. You are with the talented Mr. Hamilton. I wanted to do, only with you in mind. With you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can do all the things that I wanted to do, only with you in mind. With you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can do all the things that I wanted to do, only with you in mind. With you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can do all the things that I wanted to do, only with you in mind. With you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can do all the things that I wanted to do, only with you in mind. You are with the talented Mr. Hamilton. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can do all the things I never wanted to do, only with you in mind. With you in mind, I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can do all the things I never wanted to do, only with you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can do all the things I never wanted to do, only with you in mind.
Alright, you here now? You want to hear the story again and again. Alright, so it was the evening that the Black Box was about to drop. And they got, I was always wearing these Alexander Wang pants. Alexander Wang pants. They got me some designer shirt and a jacket. It was a members only jacket, right? So we go into this spot, and Republic was throwing a release. So many albums have been released on that date from Republic, including mine. So I walk in, I'm walking around, whatever, not seeing who's there, see what DJ was, whatever. All of a sudden, next thing I know, I look up. All you smell is cum all over the place. It's just the smell of cum throughout the whole venue. And people are walking around with with martini glasses with white liquor in it. What the fuck is going on here? So I go outside to get a cigarette, try to figure out what's going on. And somebody walks up to me and asks, "Are you not getting down?" I said, "I guess not. I don't know what the fuck is going on." So that's my story. I stayed outside till my manager came out, and we went back to the hotel. That's my story. No way nobody heard that. Looks like I lost my Illuminati pass. Shit. How you doing, Chris? I just did my shit. Anyway, Storm Watkins just dropped a beat tape, and he wants me to freestyle over the beat. So I'm gonna see what I could do. How much time I got on this? A minute and 23 seconds. Oh boy. Everybody want triple. I just want y'all to listen. Far from a little pencil. Noise just with a kitchen. No tension, no kitchen full of the kitchen. I got my connect. I got my respect. You know where I'm at with it. That's coming. Everywhere I go, that's coming. Rubbing on that coming. You know the whole game, the whole story that I already told you. Going off and you no clue. Sicker than I, get a reply. Niggas should die when I should die. If I should die before I wake. You can't hear me? You can hear the beat, but you couldn't hear me? Oh, okay. Hold on. All right, let me just level it out just in case. It's always me. All right, let's try this one.
Can you count, suckers? I say the future is ours. If you can count.
If you can count, you would know I am three. Pioneer, I'm the one. 3 letters in one. Reason, ever, some, ever begun. Never forgot. Better than lost. Never forgotten. Better than lost. Never forgotten. Get it together. Never was shot. Better get hot. Never is an option for other MCs. Just because they thought it was possible to be fucking with me. Nothing else cut the mustard. So fuck it. No other budget is of it. Except the ones that try to front. Got a lot of dough, but their music is silence. I tried to ride with it, I honestly did. But they ain't got nothing for the kid. Billy, baby. I'm really crazy with the way I spill these 87. Baby making music, brethren killing bars. Ever see the movie I Come in Peace? I come with the grief of being defeated, injecting you with a deeper reason to begin living and get you higher knowing that I'm the high existence. Why did you die? I'm dying with you. Let me get a dose as I die right beside. Don't tell me a lie. Okay. I wake up 7:30 on the dot. No jersey anymore, somebody hijacked it. I'm not mad, I was gonna give it to my dad. I guess that's my accident of trusting niggas in a halfway house. Only celebrating cause I'm halfway out, but I'm out of the clink. Got my own clothes, phone calls, cost me no dose. Stay up, pay attention. Wait a minute, what you saying to them? Is it not a love that I give through the music? Got 'em up, gotta watch 'em, but when I watch 'em, time be ticking. I'll be slipping into deep comatosis. I don't know, but my commas is not why I'm showing up. Anyway, I'll be dozing. I've been chosen to reach you through my dreams. As lethal as it seems, I'm reaching for my dreams. I'm allowing you to watch too the gospel of how to bounce and not groove. Stay still. I'm dead serious. I don't play chill. But you're bouncing and you're watching while I'm glowing up the mountain. Go ahead, get it, Storm Watkins. Sunday born like day porn. Either way, it's gone. What you mad at? Who be busting? Such a sad fact. I ain't make it. Gotta get back on my grind. Make a track you'll find that much sublime. Need a doco, need to focus, need some SoCo, need a little bit mojo. Y'all see the cash apps and a little modo. Four bars, all right. I got your attention. I got my device of suspension. Not even school is not even cool. Leave you where you're living and you're not even living. I'll be getting down. Listen to my student. Listen to the rubric. How he get the sound? It sounds so official. Is it ozone? Oh no, get the whistle. Free Mac B, I'm protected. Wish he didn't have to be caught in that scene. And forget the beef. Jim, my Negro, he know his peace. Let the dips reunite. Get the kiss and chips, and then I get you in flight. Without wings, levitation. With the sour, head aching. Bigger belly indeed. Tell me the truth. You tell me because you really were here. That you love me. To show me some love, cool. As long as that's it. Because I fuck up the rules. No matter what it is, cats get violated. Tracks get annihilated. That's it, I made it. That shit, fat clap, click like a mile later. That cat and click like a I'll face it, I'll taste it. My vibration, why am I not hated? Probably am, but I got the hatred. In my music, niggas was spewing at me because I was viewing so happy. The difference between the key and D, I mean beautiful and pretty. Usually the city will be riding with me, but these chicks ain't doing what they get me to be, which is moving to the beat. Whatever rhymes are too cool to be spoken of, so do let me speak. I do it for the least. Bit more than a street MC. Got the kid turning to decency because he needs to see his daughters grow up in a climate where niggas won't try to rhyme to find it. The G spot of my daughter, of which I PRO voted my daughter, a PR type of pro. So I ride for my daughter. As far as my sons, the garbage and guns. You know, if they don't blast, it's all for the fun. Meaning the scrap. Meaning the business that niggas hold whenever they don't talk facts. The shit wanted and be crippin'. I'm minding my business, but listen, there's a bit of opposition with it. Cause it all led from a decision within division. And you don't get the shit. You barely understand the vision. Damn, just listen. Close your eyes, let me cook. The heaviest with no book. Seriously, deadly looks. Back at the past, right back at your ass. Click, clack, and blast. Man or goat, but I handle my dope. Hamilton show. With everybody watching now, how can I not get down? The orchestration, the gorgeous face, oh my. I wish we all could be like California. Not girls, but not a world that I live in where that line do not make sense. Word to my hot curl, drop bomb. Cats didn't catch that, I don't drop my sign. Nah, dog, stay with mine. Baseline, make it fine. Somebody may say I'm going blind. More what I see, it's one red sign, white letter, maybe stop, maybe not. I hit up the pot, now all I get is top. Here's at it, get at it. Sick magic, six magic, get that shit. Autograph and graffiti. Bad bitches from Tahiti watching me sip Tahiti, drink Tahitian. No need a reason. The real Hawaiian punch. I get up and drunk. How can I not fuck up a trunk track? Something like that. What you want? Still running, was popping Kobe, rest in peace. But the gothic OBODs every time you see people watching me OD with the free that's obviously not scripted, homie. How can I not get any deeper than that? I gotta go under, let me sip the fat. Be in the back and let me groove to the DJ. Watch him do his thing, then on any day of which is given, the instrument to rip it, nigga, will come back and hit you with what he just learned. Keeping it smooth and cool while you dove into a pool of fluid molten. Saying this is no cool shit, but do it, it's music, and this is what I do give a shit with. I'm straight up overdosing on niggas whose benefit is losing with the kid. Too innocent, jabs at each other, we rap at each other, we scrap when we see each other, then it's a rap. Damn near the old school, but the old school saw the jewels of the golden folded by fools who know the rules of getting dough. Do what you must to get it, nigga, basically. Do it illegally, but legally you ain't facing me. Illegally, you may see my face. Then you need jail and meet why I prevail. Pardon me, shorty, but you need to be with me, next to me, while I'm next to she. She kisses me, she don't kiss me. When I get too deep with she, ain't it a bitch? I'm too deep with both. So we don't know if the hope is we get together or I stay here hopeless. No shit. You been listening, past love, past drugs. I act up cause I don't have her. And what a truth, what to do, hugging you, stuck in the middle with you. Like clowns and robbers, jokers, no problem. Can't let up, I measured up. And ain't nobody messing up. Unless what, nigga? I stepped up, nigga. A measure of it. I bet you love it. Baddies like, yes, it's public. The way he does it. What to do, just to be so fucking true. Honest to God, like I'm honest as God, and God is not honest with me because I'm hot. What season is it? My name starts with a C, and I stay with my zen. I ain't playing with them. My focus is dangerous again. I repeat myself, like I retweet myself, but people don't seem to read it, so I delete myself. I couldn't do it because I gotta pay to do this shit. I'm making you give me the chips to do this shit. Immigrants crossing borders is the flow. Innocent talking for more of the dough. Hood Cyclopedia, my name is in it. Like Simone, almost like wait a minute. Lose it. A minute of your time when you fit into your jeans with your dick behind. Let me give you the business and we'll be like immigrants when we get in between each of those lines to get chips. Again, I'm minding my business. And ain't it so dirty? Storm Watkins, you love the beat, it's sturdy. He loves it too, the white suburban kid who heard me. And she's so zany that they swerving. No curving cause you're curvy. Yeah. Grizzly bear, jizzer in the air, cause I hit it in the rear. Listen to me, niggas didn't care. Did they dare not when I rack? Stonecrest, no guess. I won't say who I stress about is you. But as long as you know that the flesh is holding the whole tech, which is a movie, tactic, whatever. The quack shit is when you go to the next scene. Hey to you too, who are thee? Glad to meet you, dude. Keep watching, I see you as proof. People are watching of me and what I do. Can't do it any worse, so I do it like church is trying to catch me in a scandal. Why you catch me in sandals? Everywhere she supply sand, word to doom. 120th Street, word to doom. Harlem World, cover the land up. Put the sand up, put your man up. It's all the world, because the stage is where I stand up. Oh, these beats are dope. I'm just checking out some Storm Watkins joints. I don't see why Storm isn't a bigger producer. It's only a minute 30. No, I've never heard of Nicholas Craven. Is he on Bandcamp? Oh no, Amber isn't baddie. Amber is not baddie. Just to make that clear, Amber is not baddie. But yeah, I never heard of what's his name? Nicholas Craven. What's her name? Amber is an old classmate that is truly overreacting to a situation that, like, it's such an overreact that I can't even explain it. Like she's just going everywhere she can possibly go with a small sexual situation. So that's the only way I can see it. Like she's wilding. But I'll say this: if you smack a girl ass and she says it hurts, don't smack her ass no more. Fuck if she wants you to do it. Make her say she wants you to do it again. Let me see. Creating bully Jane. Oh boy, here we go. I'm in the halfway house for a case I caught out here in Los Angeles. It's a domestic violence case. So not proud of it. That's why I keep saying I'm rebuilding, because not only did I lose everything while I was locked up, I lost everything mentally, physically, emotionally, all that, because I actually put my hands on a love interest. So that's why I'm here. And instead of going, and they literally, because I have a clean record, they said I can be in this program house, um, where I was being monitored 24/7, but I get to be on the outside and get reacclimated with society. Because I checked out for it. It's a mental health kind of thing. So that's why I'm here. Like I said, I'm not proud of it, but here I am, rocking like a hurricane. All right, where we at? Stormlight. Okay, so survey time. Remember that shit? Would y'all like to hear more? Actually, fuck a survey. This is my life. Like, if you want to check out Storm Watkins' new album, go to Storm Watkins. I'll put it down. stormwatkins.bandcamp.com. It's called Sunday Born. I'm out. I'm out of the halfway house, but from the halfway house, I'm supposed to be getting housing. I'm supposed to be getting my own apartment from this halfway house program. So I'm in the interim housing house, waiting for my own apartment. To answer your question, white suburban kid. I can't say I'm done with New York City. I can't afford to live there. If I end up with a record deal, there's a chance I'll end up back in New York, like on some long term living type shit. But I can't afford to not have an apartment that costs me $60 a month. And M and I are too close. M, Dre, 50, and Jimmy, we're too close to do business together. That it's not, no homo, but we're too personally invested in each other as far as how we bond, connect, so on and so forth. I think y'all see and understand that. But to do a record deal, to negotiate stuff like that, it gets really cutthroat. And it does. Like if ever you talk to a label, it gets really cutthroat. It's really fucked up. You know, you end up losing, we could lose each other as friends doing business. Um Jet Li Jetson, last I heard, was doing a jail term. He said it was for murder, but it is what it is. Uh I hope Harlem misses me. I'm not trying to make him fiend, but I love Harlem. Like there's another soft spot. Like I'm not necessarily, they don't run down the block to see me, but I'm always embraced when I go to Harlem. So I would like to be embraced when I come back. I hope I ain't seen nothing fucked up, but like it's not like how when you see rappers go home, the whole neighborhood is like running to the truck, whatever. It's not like that. Like it's like, oh shit, Charles is back, and I want to go back to that, but I would want to stay there. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of be there for a week, parlay, and then leave, come back, and I come back for another 6 months. You don't just visit Harlem, basically. I don't use Serato sample. George Estacio, I haven't really spoken to. I tried to reach out to him, but he never hit me back. I guess because my account wasn't verified. Didn't know it was really me. But you ever? Let me see. I mean, mm, I guess outside of ASAP Rocky and Vado, like Max B and I were the ones that kind of made it to the mainstream with an underground presence. But I know a lot of people from Harlem that make good quality music. More people don't want to be more out there and try to build something like that. I mean, I guess I haven't really decided. Like, I want to kind of grow in front of people. It's not so much to be an infant, but like you can see my evolution, and in seeing my evolution, you get to see the people around me and the people in my life, people that I know personally, and you get to see elements of my evolution that haven't been seen by the world. And of course, so I can't really guarantee that everybody's going to say certain things, whether it's good or bad, but people may give you some shady stuff here and there and make you look at me a kind of way. But by that time, you'll have the insight to know exactly who I am. And you can literally watch this evolution occur. And doing that in front of you. Kanye is Columbine. Oh man. There's a particular requirement to be Columbine gang. You know, I think, Kanye will always have a family with Rockefeller. That's always gonna be his family. So, maybe one of these days Beanie Siegel will jump up and defend Kanye. But that's always his family. Columbine gang has a different type of bond. Now, Kanye make joints that resonate with me and all of Columbine gang? Yes. But I can't really say he's Columbine gang. I mean, people from the don't bump Eminem. It's not disrespect, but you know, um, another situation where we're too close to do business. Ninth Wonder. Like again, I guess you need the experience of being in the music business to kind of figure where I stand with everything as far as status and where people stand when it comes to me. Because it wouldn't be Charles on Charles Beats at Jamla, it'd be Charles on Ninth Beats. That would be the draw for it. And I would love for that to happen, but I need my respect too. I didn't send shots at Big Sean. I was in a video shouting him out. I was cool with Big Sean. Yeah, you keep saying that. We need a producer. Hey, if somebody wants to buy some beats off of me, ain't no biggie, man. I'll be more humble about my prices. Right now, it's just 1,000. Okay. How soon can you pay me? Oh, I know what song you're talking about. Um, fuck was it? It was the DJ Toon beat. I can't remember what the fucking name of the song. Not Deja Vu. I said, what did I say? Big someone, little last name that follows the letter J, man, it's hard to separate. That was before, like, did I meet Big Sean at that point? I don't, you know what? Let's just say I made that line after I met Big Sean and sees where it goes with that. I was throwing shots at everyone. Like, but I think, see, that gets into like the street knowledge part because I would only send shots if I was sure he was gonna fire back. But I made it clear that I would say your name if it was a shot. Like, so, okay, so in the studio with DJ Toomp, so the original, the original second verse actually had niggas' names in it. I said, I said, I'm in the no, it had niggas' names in it. But it had images in it. Um, I'm in the booth, busy, bro. Ham, you a star fucker taking pics with Lindsay Lohan. Yeah, that was like a jab at Wale, but it was also like a psychic wake up kind of thing. If you seen the picture with Wale and Lindsay Lohan, but everybody made me change the shit and said, I said, you a star fucker. I bet you and Diddy hold hands. I had to change it. That was some bullshit. Niggas dead flew me out to Atlanta just to change the bar. Yeah, I would always shoot at this nigga. Bow Wow. I would always shoot at Bow Wow. Genie Ortega didn't deserve the shot, but calling you as soft as Genie Ortega. I hear you, Storm. The Wally story. The one at the hotel when I had on my pajamas. Yeah, I mean, see, I don't like telling that story because I'm not a tough guy. Like, I don't. That's not. Stop laughing. I don't like telling that story. Like, no, no. And it was someone else there that evening. But as you know, that situation further turns me up. On commercial break, you stopped yourself and spin those. Remember? I'm trying to remember what commercial break is. Commercial break on the up. Let me look this up. Oh my God! This gave me a headache. Nah, that it. I mean, it was on. It was on the up. 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 So the verse, I I spit, I wrote a verse from when I came in on the beat. When you hear me come in on the beat, throughout the whole shit, I wrote the whole. It was a long ass written verse, and I wrote it the night after I got the news that I got dropped. That's why it's called Commercial Break. Now I remember it. Have I ever made a trap beat? I have. I have. And it's on my Google Drive link. It's called CH Dark Trap Beat. But I'm not crazy about it. I made it on GarageBand. No sample. What are my thoughts on the social, economic, and political state of the world? It's a shame that it's come to this. Because you can't eat unless you're rich. Am I done with rap beef? Just don't diss me. Don't sub me. Don't diss me. Don't sub me. Like there's no reason to diss or sub me at all. Don't diss me. Don't sub me. And when I address you, respond. Like it ain't no I throw a jab, we throw a jab. No. When I address you, respond. Because Twitter kind of killed rap beef. Because if I hear this track, I'ma add an hey man, what's that verse about? What's that bar about? Da, da, da. I can just add a nigga and I can save my energy for a more creative song. So I mean, I've added Drake many times, so I can't really expect too much of a response from him. But nah, like Twitter killed the diss track. Like that whole shit can X or whatever can fix that can be fixed like it's quick. So that's just how I feel. All right, so we've been without music. Hey Kobe, how would you feel, right, if you knew that a holy war could start, a whole jihad could start by there being a misunderstanding? So Lupe was chopping everybody's head off, right? I don't know if you listen to his music or knew where he was coming from with his music. Yeah, what the fuck? Like, I know what I'm saying. Like, he was coming at everybody, like back like Food and Liquor days. He was coming at everybody, and he got his spot on the Double XL cover, right? So I heard at the time I heard Kick Push, the Gorillas freestyle, the Feel Good Inc. freestyle, um Failure, Much More, and Pins and Needles, because my man Jeremy Hassel gave me a CD with his music on it, and those songs were on it, and I think some other songs were on it. I can't really remember it. And I'm like, okay, I respect him lyrically. I dig that. I don't like when I heard the bar and the Lose Yourself freestyle. Like when I heard the bar, you don't stand half a chance like CHA. I was like, hold on, motherfucker. Like, is that hello? You know, I get it. Like that's how you spell chance. Like that CHA is half a chance. I get that. But so now that I got somebody that's swinging at everybody, he can catch these jabs too. But his whole thing is he's putting the Quran on it. Like he's on some dead ass Quran shit. Are you talking about the cipher? I thought he was talking about the pre Interscope Lupe and Charles Hamilton. Oh man. Damn. I don't deal with rumors. I mean, I asked him if he wanted to cipher. He said no. Oh man. Whatever. I thought you talk about the years that led up to that moment. Okay, well, whatever. I mean, hopefully these answers will be revealed to you in the near future. What's cat? Base Lord, what's cat? Nah, yeah, that's cap. That's cap. That's cap. J Luck ain't right for Jane. Jane Luck ain't right for Jane. Nah. I've never listened to Ad 2. I mean, to kind of clear his name a little bit, Jay-Z handwrites his lyrics now, which, if you know, you know, it puts his, his already high level, wordplay in a different perspective because he's writing the shit down. Energetic would never. Well, that's not true because a lot of rappers, a lot of the freshman rappers, if you will, are behind the scenes, like known behind the scenes before they hit that cover. To Base Lord. I don't have to write for nobody. They just copy me. I'm the prototype. Damn, this got quiet. All right, let me see.
You are with the talented Mr. Hamilton. You are with the talented Mr. Hamilton.
All right, so we want a backstory on Cat's Can Tape. So during my first incarceration, I was in Cleveland, Ohio, and they moved me for mental health purposes. Here we go to Community Assessment Treatment Services, CATS. And while I was at Cats, everybody showed love. I was a Cleveland boy. Everybody knows Charles Jr. And it didn't dawn on them that Charles Jr. was Charles Hamilton from the Double XL cover. So one day somebody figured it out and went ballistic, and people in the offices were like, "Nice to meet you." So JC, like later that week to the weekend, JC, who was an Ultimate Fighter, he was in the UFC. He said, "I got a Raw studio. Come through on one of your passes." So then I booked a pass for the next week, and during that week, I wrote my ass off for Cats Camp. And on a Wednesday, somebody snuck in a blunt, and I was listening to my beats, Night Wonder beats, Mad Villainy beats. One of my somebody snuck in a blunt, so I smoked the blunt. I'm listening to Night Wonder's music high, and I hear the beat. It went, "9 looking at you, Charles, this is 9 looking at you." So I'm half paranoid and I'm about to cry because in numerology that literally means the universe is looking at me. But what Ninth Wonder means is I am 9 because you can see through my eyes. That shit was crazy. So I ended up, instead of crying, I wrote the hook in my head. "I can drown Link in this pool. Tears of a clown." So I write the hook in my head, but I lose my confidence because I'm like taking meds and eating food and all this shit. So I wrote the hook down, and that was the only thing I wrote for the song. Everything else on the album is written. So we get to the studio, I record. I'm not used to. I haven't recorded in about 8 or so months. It was a little rusty, but I got the songs out, mixed and mastered it. And the day I think I dropped it the day I finished it. I'm not sure, but whatever. Yeah. So as far as Cat Said I Could Diss You, one of my fellow housemates or whatever said, "Hey Charles, why don't you diss all the rappers in the industry?" I said, "Come on, man, I don't want no problem. I'm already locked up." He said, "Nah, if they got a problem, tell them Cat said you could diss them. So all you niggas from Cat said you could diss them." That's why I said Cat said I could diss you. Because cats, including like cats, man, cats said I can diss you. Yeah, Libra Heart, yeah, I wrote most of them. I wrote most of that locked up. Let me see. What was the other one? Oh. So Cold Habits. Me and Chimp One, I was at Chimp One's house. We smoked a lot. It was late at night. It was summertime. And I had my laptop on me. And we walking through Harlem, high as hell. Believe it or not, some mystical gothic white woman just appears out of nowhere. "Hey, you want to party?" And Chimp was like, "Yeah, nigga, it was 2012, about to get out." She grabs me by the hand, grabs him by the hand, and goes into this building on 135th between 7th and 8th. We're in this apartment. It's a small ass apartment. And she said, "You guys do blow?" We're like, "No." So she breaks out some cocaine, does a triple beam. I'm like, "Come on, it's 2012, guys. You want to try it?" Chimp said, "No." I said, "Fuck it, it's 2012. I'll try it." So the line of coke, right? About 30 minutes later, I'm jumpy as shit, jumping up and down. And I forgot where Chimp went. I think Chimp went back home. But the next thing I know, I'm in a studio live recording Coke Habits. And it was off of one line of cocaine. So my Coke habit is making music. I really don't remember. I don't know how I got separated from Chimp 1 to being in 300 studios. That's the name of the studio, 300. 300 studios in Long Island, New York. And now all of a sudden I'm friends with this Spanish dude named Carlito. And I'm making beats for Terror Squad. Yeah, like 2012.
I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can do all the things that you wanted to do, all with you in mind. With you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can do all the things that you wanted to do, all with you in mind. With you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can feel my wildest dreams with you in mind. I can do all the things that
I just don't like to tell stories, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather spit them and you live the vision of them. What about Sonic the Hamilton 2? Oh, you hear this? Oh. So I just got out of the mental hospital, and I ended up dating Simone Marshall from the mental hospital, Dr. Dre, and my co-D, Joe Roberto, Silver the Hedgehog, got me out of the hospital. So Silver said, "Now I'm gonna be getting deep shit with the government. She's smoking a backwood. She bought me a pack of Newports, bought me some Taco Bell. She's smoking a backwood. He's smoking a backwood. I'm like, all right. Smell that shit. Start getting high. Silver Cycling says to me, smoke a backwood straight to get all drugs in the world, to get all drugs in the system. So I put out the Newport and I asked Joe for a backwood. So he passed me the backwood and he said, crack the tip first. I don't crack the tip because I don't need them. I don't need all that drugs. I crack the tip. I smoke a backwood. I'm high as fuck. Right? So Simone Marshall, she comes over. We finally have sex, and I'm fucking high. I'm like, I'm gonna get Dr. Dre fucking pregnant. We gonna start a family of musicians, and I'm gonna finally have some money. I'm not using it for money, baby. Don't hit me for that. I'm just poor. I'm poor for a while. You're my only hope, and I believe in Dr. Dre. So, to be concluded, as far as that situation is concerned. High as fuck, and I'm high, and another baby in Simone Marshall. And I hit the studio for the first time. I don't even remember, like, I think I did, no, not High School Musical. I did a few tracks. I did a few, oh my God. I met SKE the Heist Man in the studio. I think that night, but I was high recording music. I really don't remember what I was doing. It's very bad. But I do remember for Sonic the Hamilton 2 that I wanted to tell a story about my development. I picked my best beats that I made that nobody was hearing. I picked my best beats and I wrote the whole album in my head, right? And it's like a $50,000 microphone, but there's feedback on it. And I was like, nah, keep that because that's the value of the microphone. And it was like $20,000 worth of plugins on the computer. I said, without overusing it, don't overload the board, but mix it. I want this to be high quality, high level splash. You know what I'm saying? So it's all mixed. So Frank Mitty recorded. Frank Mitty was the recording engineer for most of it. So he records it. It's mixed. It's mastered, and then take the files from it and I master it in the same program that I use to sample for the Pink Lava Lamp. So while there's this fancy ass mix going on, and it might even sound like crap because too much expensive plugins on a mix makes it sound terrible, and a $50,000 microphone that was blaring on, in the recording, I mastered it like it was a Pink Lava Lamp sample. If you listen to the Pink Lava Lamp, there is a specific sound throughout the whole tape. That's me. Okay? So, Jesus Christ. After I master it, I put it in iTunes. I make a track listing for it. And I wrote that paragraph down. And I divided each of the sentences before I put it into the track listing. While I was SpaceX 9 high, I can hear Star Chasers praying for me, praying to me, praying about me. So I wanted my bars to answer their prayers. So I would listen to the beat over and over again. And if you got Pro Tools, you can see a lot about the universe, I swear to God, including jail. I let the beat play straight through and loop around. And I was able to talk to y'all directly about believing in yourself because I got to believe I'm Sonic in order to be Sonic. Nevertheless, how many other people have to believe I'm Sonic in order for me to be Sonic, of which is the evil plot of Dr. Robotnik to get the belief that Sonic needs in him to be in him so he can be whatever Dr. Robotnik wants to be. So that's Sonic the Hamilton too. Hello. Oh, Blankets in Hell is off the Richter. Like I'll go back to that style in a little bit, but I like where I'm at. Bless y'all for listening. We're 2 hours in. Feel free to cash at me. I'm honestly gonna get some pre-rolls. I haven't had Hennessy in a little minute. I had E&J in the studio. But yeah, I'm gonna get lit. I don't really need anything. I'm not using the speaker. I make my drums on Fruity Loops. Chris Rivera gave me this MacBook. I thank him to no end. Virtual DJ and Logic. I make it simple. And it's kind of complex. Shout out to my man, DJ H2. You always get shout outs from me. Let's get back to the music. Got you, her encyclopedia.
Talented Mr. Hamilton. You are with the talented Mr. Honey.
Let me get into some beats. I'm feeling it right now. Storm, you nosy bastard. Right. Torn. Fuck. We can't decide. You done lost a customer. time for the one time. Come on. Yeah, Sega Genesis. This is my shit right now. Man.
This morning, King Charles.
That's my shit right now. Yeah, I'm just sitting here. I just black. I done the fuck out. Trying to remember much what the fuck is going on right now. Give me a second. Matter of fact, IOD. Let me show you where the ocean is. Let me show you where the ocean is. Don't you fib, look in my eyes. You know the truth is I'm full of surprises. Many times I've been invited to places where it's best to stay silent. But since my noise is considered silence there, I stay here. Mind in mind, mind my hair, baby, and it's soft too. I talk to what I talk through. Microphone. Pregnancy, life expectancy. Let's see if you can get any more petty than the Mr. Red Sea Potter with the flow. Pardon me, I'm like a martyr with the flow. Died for everybody to grow with the flow, grow with the flow, go with the flow. Grown through it, grown past it. Y'all go with it. Don't pass the ribbon without the scissors. Can't run with scissors, then get out of the race. This is not a race you can win. Erase your movement. Then there's quite a taste of what I can face. About face, don't pay attention. Unless it's about face and attention's what you pay it. Wait a minute. Did I make too much sense? Only something Jay would dig, but Jay wouldn't dig. He'd aim at the wig and let the flame split it. The Red Sea splitter. So much blood within my brain, I'm living gone and gone and gone and gone. Opposite sport of Wayne Gretzky, nigga. Trust me then. Quite the ESPN lesbian. Let's just be friends. I pointed that out, but let's begin. Let's begin. Effortless. Let the depth of it, the effortless, show that I'll never let it go. Like those that will never let me grow. Ever so professional. Mind my null of my marriage. I'm embarrassed and why I'm dull. I'm seen as a lit guy, seen as the hit guy, not hit boy, but that guy, that tatted guy. Like Wiz, mind in mind, I'm in the biz while I'm high. Impossible for those that are not thy, who is I, as I look at my reflection on YouTube. I'm too much of the truth. Syringes mind their business. But I've been poked, I guess, to get the nominal. My blood inside of your system, you got to grow. You grow when I flow, that I ought to know. I didn't know I was big, didn't know I was a star. I'm the sun, I'm just looking at all y'all from afar. As I open my jar of what got me ajar in the mind, I start to define. Groove with me, Isley brothers. I groove with you. I see why you need brothers with you. Show you how to grow. I'm too not in the know, not in the know how to ever not know. Most masters are dumb. That's why they don't want you to have them feel smart because you grab the dough. I'm the master, so I'm dumb. I gotta have what's coming to me, truly. Whew. Damn. I had a few more bars left. Damn. All right, so I mean, 3 beats on the day. It's Friday. We live and direct. If you're in New York City, you on your way to a couple of clubs. I don't know what clubs are open. I only know the dive bars. There's one right on 14th Street, I think 5th Avenue. I don't know if it's gay. I just had the greatest drink of all time, which is a shot of Absolute and a shot of Patron mixed in one drink. I don't remember much about that, but I just remember having ATM card and drank my ass off. I call it the diamond cutter. But mix Absolute and Patron is a diamond cutter. You will get fucked up. I don't know none other clubs. I just know that I don't do Jaeger bombs. I just know that bar. But yeah, geez Louise. I'm y'all donated enough. I'm gonna get me some Roscoe's chicken and waffles tonight. I have decided. It's dinner time in about 45 minutes. I will be back next Friday. It'll be a whole lot lighter. I'm so honored for y'all to be in my presence. Thank you so much. And coming through with the future. Be on the lookout for it. Be on the listen out for it. If niggas sound like me, they heard of me, man. That's how I see it. I'm out of here. I'll probably have more stories if I can remember them. I don't have too much because I always show love. Whatever. I'm out. Happy Friday, motherfuckers.